There was a time I didn't know where I was going. I was doing a lot, chasing opportunities, learning skills, pushing hard. But deep down, I felt scattered, like I was moving but not really moving. Then one day, this book found me. I didn't expect it to hit so deep. Ikigai didn't give me all the answers, but it gave me better questions. It helped me slow down, breathe, and understand what really matters. Let me share what changed for me.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's another day, and today I want to share with you about the book that I read, Ikigai. I've been talking about this in the first video that I had. This book, for me, it just like, as I said, it did not give me the answers. It just gave me better questions. So yeah, like I'm gonna walk you through on what like I learned from this book, and yeah. So let's roll in. Ikigai for me, I can say is one of the best books that I've ever read so far, and it has inspired me in a lot of ways. Like the main theme of Ikigai, as you can see, is the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. So, like that's the main goal of Ikigai. You know, we're in this world whereby the pressure is too high. We see young people making a lot of money, like in their young ages, but for us, like we feel like stuck in a way, or maybe we are behind. But like in Ikigai, it just directs you on what like really matters in life, and is this better like I can say a Venn diagram for those who like did maths in high school. The Venn diagram of Ikigai is like the intersection of what you love and what you're good at. That's the passion. The intersection of what you love and what the world needs. That's the mission. The intersection of what you are good at and what you can be paid for is the profession. And what the world needs and what can it be paid for. The intersection is vocation. And the intersection of the passion, mission, profession, and vocation leads you to find your Ikigai. So Ikigai translates to a happy life, like a life with purpose or something. So yeah, in the book of Ikigai, I jotted some of what I learned from the book, as you can see here. Um, the first thing I learned from Ikigai is that the deep purpose in life is the secret to longevity. Longevity. Sorry. Um, for me, I feel like I also been moving around trying new things. I tried copywriting, I tried social media marketing, I tried also a bit of Airbnb, like I went through it, like not actually putting like investing or something, but like I was learning about it. I've not tried trading yet, but like I've tried a lot of things due to like I also like entered in that world where the pressure is too high, like people making money, and I feel myself like I was just kind of stuck. So yeah, but like after reading the book Ikigai is where like it just gave me better questions like in everything you're doing, what's the why behind on what you're doing? For example, for me, I'm very passionate on football, like very passionate about football and becoming professional in the next coming years. So like I feel myself fully when I do play football, and that's the path I've chosen right now, and also exploring new things and yeah. So yeah, the deep purpose of what you want to do is the secret to longevity, whereby like you can be doing something you enjoy at the same time. It like makes you money and yeah, you feel yourself fully again. The second lesson I learned is an active mind and low stress are key to a long life. Like we are in our 20s for sure. Like it's the time where we should put out the efforts, the work. We should try new things, learn new skills. So like we keep our mind active from distractions and stuff like that. And also it happens, yeah, in the process there are a lot of things that happen. The stress could be there, but like Ikigai tells you like the active mind and the low stress. Like you do something without like putting too much pressure on yourself, because at the end of the day, pressure does not make you succeed maybe at the point. It just gives you a lot of things to think about, and you end up in this circle of overthinking, which is not good for me, to be honest. So yeah, we like the second lesson I learned is the active mind. Like, we should keep ourselves busy. We're in our twenties. We have I call it the productive age. Sorry, I call it the productive age, whereby we can learn a lot of new skills and do much of ourselves, like so that we can see how like the world like goes and stuff like that. You know, like see how the world goes, learn new skills, stack more like of knowledge and stuff, whereby you will use it for the future. Because at the end of the day, nobody can take the knowledge or the skill you have. So the investing in a skill is the best investment to make right now. And that's why, like for me, I invested in like for me currently, I'm investing in football. Like seriously, I'm taking it seriously. At the same time, I do videography and content. So yeah, let's move on to the third lesson. Immersing yourself in an activity can help you feel young and happy. For example, in Ikigai, in this book, they talk about something called flow. Flow is a state whereby you'll be doing something and nothing else matters. Like you don't feel the outside pressure anymore. For example, for me, when I'm playing football, I really feel myself. Like I feel fully of myself. Like I just be there thinking about nothing, only football. And when you enter that state of flow, you really feel happy inside you because you're doing something you love, you know. So yeah, like the state of flow, do something that can take you into the state of flow. That's what Ikigai like talks about. Like he talks about people who lived in a village in Japan, whereby they did things that they loved until their old age, because it makes them enter a state of flow whereby nothing else matters, only happiness and enjoying the activity. So yeah, let's dive into the fourth lesson that I wrote. Diet is also important when it comes to locking in, you know, because we are in this world whereby junk food is cheap, and the homemade food is expensive. You know, it's not like from where I come from in Africa, Tanzania. The homemade food is not cheap than the junk food, but like currently I'm in Russia, and turns out like the homemade food is expensive than the junk food, like all these nuggets and the KFCs, you know. So also diet is important when it comes back to like when it comes to you want to lock in on something or maybe choose your purpose in life. Because at the end of the day, what you eat will also affect on how you feel. Like sometimes if you eat a lot of junk, you also feel like heavy, tired, lazy kind of stuff, you know. But like when you focus on what you really take in, like like vegetables, like healthy food, it also boosts your momentum in moving forward on what you want to do in life and chasing your purpose. The fifth and the last that I learned from Ikigai is that movement in simple forms is very impactful. You know, we're not like, maybe I can say we're not this kind of people whereby everybody can do gym. For example, I personally don't do gym, but like I feel healthy and I feel good, like every day, every single day I feel good and motivated to move on. You know, but in this world whereby like not everybody will do gym, not everybody will do all this kind of stuff of lifting weights and all. So movements in simple forms, you know. For example, you wake up in the morning, just stretch, because we like in Ikigai, in this book they say there's we most of like human beings, we most of our activities we do them while sitting, or maybe it involves us bending too much or like our hands down, and they instruct. Let me help search the page where they show the daily movements. Here it is. You see, they suggest like as you can see, they suggest when you wake up, you just be doing like the hands, you take them up, then you turn down, up, you turn down. You take them horizontally, you take them in 45 angle going downwards. So like they also suggest like basic version of radio Taiso exercises. Only 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. And also they also suggest another radio Taiso that you can see here as illustrated. So like this book covers a lot of things on how you can maybe level up your daily life in a simple way, just to find your purpose. And yeah, I'm very happy that I got to read this book because it enlightened me for real. Like he gave me better questions, and I'm still on the journey. I haven't been there, like I've not reached yet, but like I just want to share with you on how I'm continuing to search for my purpose in life. So as always, I'm happy to see you, and I'm rooting for the best for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Peace. Catch you in the next one.